Boys and girls, today we are going to solve multiplication problems by using the strategy make a table. We did this with addition and subtraction last time. Now we are doing this with multiplication. And it's funny because a lot of times making the table or making a diagram is actually easier for multiplication than it is for addition and subtraction. Okay? Let's read up. Name on your papers, everyone. Let's read the problem.
Scott has a stamp album. Some pages have one stamp on them, and other pages have two stamps on them. If Scott has 18 stamps, how many different ways he could put them in an album? Use the graphic organizer below to solve the problem.
Read the problem. What do we need to find? So we read the problem. What are we trying to find? Everyone should know this answer. I should see all hands up because you should know how to write what you need to find. We've already talked about this a lot of times. Wyatt? Okay, so how many different ways Scott can put or use all 18 stamps on pages of the album with at least having one stamp in them, right?
Yes.
Okay, so right, how many different ways? Write it small because you're going to have a lot. I'm even making my font smaller. How many different ways Scott could use?
How do you spell?
Two T's. All 18 stamps. With one stamp, when I write with, I'm going to just make a W and a slash. Okay, so I don't have to write the whole thing so that I have more time and room to write. With one stamp. On some pages, and when I write pages, I'm going to write PGS or abbreviation, okay? And then the and sign, two stamps on other pages. I'm using abbreviations so that we can write it all on there and fit it all. Okay, what information do we need to use? It has some sentence starters for us. Scott has blank stamps. How many stamps does he have, Tyson? 18 stamps. Some of the pages have blank stamp on them. Everyone? One. And other pages have blank stamps. Everyone?
Two.
Okay. How are we going to use this information? I will make a blank. What did it ask us to make? What is the story above?
Organizer.
Okay.
Says you.
Do you know what this thing is called instead of a graphic organizer?
Oh,
What's it? No. Sidebars are in reading. What is it?
No.
Look at this. Solve a problem. Make a
Table.
Okay, this is a table. Yes, it's also a graphic organizer, but it's also a table. The table is the graphic organizer. Would you like your seat back? Okay, now we are going to use this information in the table to show the number of pages that have one stamp that could have one stamp, and the number of pages that could have two stamps. Each row must equal how much?
18.
Yes, 18, which is the total number of stamps. Okay, so they're saying we could have 8 pages of two stamps. Do you see this 8 right here?
Yeah.
This means there could be 8 pages with 2 stamps on them and 2 pages with 1 stamp. Okay, what does 8 times 2 equal? Everyone? 16. So then you would need 2 more to equal 18, right? Yes. So now so they're going down. So now we have 7 times 2, or 7 with 2 pages, which is what?
14.
14. 14 plus what equals 18? 14 plus 4 equals 18. Do you see how that works?
No.
16 plus 2, or times 2, equals what? 12. 12 plus 6 equals
18.
Okay, 5 times 2 equals what?
10.
10. 10 plus how many ones would equal 18?
8.
8 ones. Okay, no more shouting out. I'm going to have you guys help. Okay, we're going in order here. So what would you think that this next number be? Eli?
4.
4. 4 times 2 is what, guys?
8.
8. 8 plus what equals 18?
10.
8 plus 10 equals 18. 3 times 2 equals what? 6. How many more do you need to make 18? 6 plus 2 does not equal 18. Aubrey? You have your hand up. You should have an answer. Tyson? 12. And that would equal?
18.
18. 2 times what equals? 2 times 2 equals what?
4.
4. 4 plus what would equal 18? 7?
6.
Not 4 plus 6 equals 10.
Oh. 8.
4 plus 8 equals 12. 4 plus what equals 18? Savannah? 4 plus 12. Does 4 plus 12 equal 18?
No.
Does 12 plus 4 equal 18?
No.
Okay, then 12 can't be it either. Jacob? 14, you guys agree?
Yes.
4 plus 14? Okay. And that was equal what?
18.
Okay. And then we have 1. 1 times 2 is what?
2.
2. 2 plus what equals 18? Carter?
16.
Yes. 2 plus 16 equals 18. So how many different ways can we make 18? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ways. What patterns do you see on the table? Okay, we said that the first column decreases by 1, the second column increases by 2, and the column 3 repeats 18 all the way down. Go to the next page. Okay, next story. Let's read it.
What is got 3 more stamps and now has 21 stamps? Some album pages have 1 stamp and some pages have 2 stamps. Tell how many different ways he could put the odd number of stamps in the album.
Okay, what do we need to find? Okay, we are going to find how many different ways can Scott put the stamps in the album if he bought 3 more stamps. What information do I need to use? The information that we knew that we needed to use was that Scott has 21 stamps now because 18 plus 3 more equals 21. Some album pages have 1 stamp and some album pages have 2 stamps. Now we will find how we will use this information. Okay, we said that we will make a table that shows all the different ways of arranging the stamps in the album. Now we're going to solve the problem. We are going to make a table, so you need to listen about how to make it. First, we are going to make a big rectangle. Okay, we have now made a rectangle. Now you need to make 2 lines dividing that rectangle into thirds, into 3 columns. Now we are going to put the 3 top labels. The first column should be called pages with 2 stamps. The second column should be called pages with 1 stamp. The third column should be called total stamps. Okay, I had totals as 21 because our total is always going to be 21. What can we multiply by 2 that equals a number close to 21?
4 and 5.
No, it has to be multiplied by 2.
2 and 10.
2 times 10. What is 2 times 10? 20. How much do you need to add to get to 21? 1 more. Okay, then 2 times, instead of 10, what do you think we're going to do now? Because we can't go over 10, so now we have to do 2 times what do you think? 9. What's 2 times 9?
18.
18 plus what equals 21? Oh, sorry, not 18. Don't write 18 in there.
Oh.
It should be plus 9. Right, 9. Okay. Which is still 18. 18 plus what equals 21? 3. You guys agree?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. We're going to continue making this graph. Okay, we finished up these columns. We noticed that column 1 is going down by 1s. Column 2 is increasing by 2s. And the last one is always equal to 21. How many different ways did we find that equals 21, everybody? 10 different ways. Okay, now what patterns do we see in this table? We just talked about this. What patterns did we say we saw in column 1? Okay, we said the patterns we saw of column 1 is decreasing by 1, column 2 is increasing by 2, and column 3 repeats 21. Now, how are these patterns different than the patterns on the table for page 171? On page 171, we said the first column starts at
8.
8. Okay, the first column starts at 8. Okay, now how is column 2 different than column 2 on the first page, on 171? On 171, what did it do? Okay, then we said column 2 increased by 2s with even numbers on page 171, and it increased by 2s with odd numbers on page 172. And then the last difference is we said on 171, it equals 18 on the third column, and 172 equals 21 on the third column. You guys can write that in.